Hello, everybody. Recording live from nowhere.
Where the are we? I'm rolling up, okay? It's raining! Woo! It's raining! Woo! We're not supposed to be here. I know that. We're not supposed to be here. What the you mean I don't like waffles? Who cares? What about me?
Anyway, what up, world? What up? It's me, your host, Andre X. I'm here at the Where Are We podcast. We got the guy behind the wall. We got Yanti with the panties over there.
Bajando
And we got a very special guest in the building. If you guys could just put your hands up one time like this. Subscribe, motherfuckers! Subscribe! We got Isha in the building, the queen herself in person. Finally, it's happened to me. I forgot the rest. What up? How are you? Thank you for being here. We're blessed.
I'm doing great.
Nice, man. One of our intros is that we definitely have to make the world understand and it's time to roll up. So if you want to roll up and go get what you need to go get to feel good while you're watching the show, turn the Netflix off, stop watching Disney with your kids. We are more important right now.
It is their bedtime. I don't smoke anymore. That's so crazy.
That's good. Do you want us to stop smoking?
No.
Okay, cool.
I never get. You know who my best friend is?
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So what's in the beginning of the show we like to talk about vices. What kind of vices do you have? They don't have to be bad vices, but like what's something that you like routinely have to do to be in the energy you want to be to become Isha?
I have to breathe. I know it sounds like.
No, I hear you. That's breathe, motherfucker.
Obviously, everyone has
Breathing
to
is
breathe, but
valid.
I guess focusing on my breathing because I'm like psychotic. I'm like the worst person to go to for advice because I have manic episodes and then I'm like super peaceful, and it just goes hand in hand. They play hand in hand together all day. So I'm just like very dramatic about something, and then I'm just like, guys, just sit down and breathe and be okay and just listen to your voice. And you'll be like, what the fuck? Weren't you just like smashing a glass
Yeah,
plate
weren't you
on
just
the wall?
crashing out?
Right. So focusing on my breathing has been the new thing for the past year.
I like that. I haven't focused on my breathing like in a quiet setting in a really long time. I don't know why I haven't got back to it, but I've been working out more. So like when I do that, I'm focusing on my breathing and because I'm doing like HIIT workouts, so I'm like really trying to like understand how to breathe and go through it. But I want to sit down in a quiet space and do it, because that shit's. But
Just do it right now.
do you think?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I didn't understand
It's
Hard to
breathing.
see
Right.
the Mad Dominicans.
I didn't understand breathing until I did shrooms for the first time.
Oof, that's
So
true.
you weren't breathing your whole life?
Basically.
He said he didn't understand
I know,
breathing.
I'm
Understand?
kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh my bad.
I mean, everything's so serious.
But
No, it's not
honestly,
serious. I'm trying to.
Yo, honestly,
So
that's what
literal.
it
My
felt
bad.
like. That's what it felt like when I finally learned what I was doing. It was like, oh shit, I feel like I had never took a breath before.
I feel that. When I had my episode of that kind of shit, I felt like I never lived before. So coming out of that is like I can understand the breathing part because I also got something else from it. I didn't know I can hear before. I wasn't really listening to people.
That's why I be telling people you hear me, not listening.
I didn't understand that part, man. Are those like you're younger than us? So those like kind of like moments of like people not listening and not like really listen to what you're saying. Like, when did you get that concept of that? It took me to like 35 to understand that.
It hit me really young, actually. That one hit me when I was maybe like 17 when I moved out of my mom's house. And it's like the feeling of not being understood by the people closest to you that you're constantly speaking to, constantly, I guess crying out to in a way. It's once you understand that you're not understood, that concept of people hearing and not listening to you, it just like, it kind of like opens up your third eye in a way. It's just like, like this is really my life. Like I really have to evaluate who's around me, like what I'm allowing into my life and how do I want to move forward with this. Like it's almost like a spiritual awakening in a way.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes when like as working with young people, it's hard for me to understand what they're saying because I forget the kid in me. you know.
Oh nah.
And I think that's a big piece of it for like adults listening to kids. It's like, yo, remember when you were a kid, right? Now listen. You know what I'm saying? Think of like, do that, or like it's like teaching empathy in a way, you know. It's like put yourself in that person's shoes, but also put yourself in that person's time and like their perspective of what they're saying, so you can see it. Because sometimes you can be like, yo, the sky is blue. I'm like, nah, it's aqua. You know, we're like, nah, this is the difference, you know. And it's only because I see it that way. But if you put yourself in my shoes and look and like understand when I'm talking about what kind of color it actually is, you're like, oh shit, I can see that. You know what I mean? So that's deep, man. I'm glad that you got these concepts before you became a full-blown adult, because I'm telling you, it took me like 35 years of my life to start listening.
Man, but everyone is different too, because like as far as like my spirituality and like being in tune with my spirit, I didn't learn that till I was like 21. So it's like it just comes to you when it's your fate to learn it, to open that chapter. But I feel like I'll never let the child in me die.
Yeah.
And like I don't feel like it's too late to also open that path again, to just embrace your childhood, because you say like now that you're old it's hard for you to like speak to kids, but you have a kid, so like you could still like
I have to go back.
Yeah, you can still go back.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's another reason.
But my kid's now becoming a preteen, you know. So it's like I'm trying to go back there, and I'm just like, no, I hated when I was 12. Like I don't want to talk to you right now about homework. I don't even want to do your homework with you. I fucking hate homework. Like I put myself in her shoes, and I understand, because I remember when I was fucking 12. I had hormones going on. I was a mess. I was very emotional. I cried about everything. Like it was horrible. I got my first period.
Oh, told me about it.
Yo, now Sov must have been dramatic.
Annoying.
What?
Niggas angry, bro.
What?
When I was Sov, it must have been dramatic, because I don't
12 was
remember none of
late
that
to
shit.
period, by the way.
Yeah, it is. What you said when you were 12? You what?
It must have been dramatic, because I don't remember any of that shit.
Traumatic, you mean?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that.
I'm shining on you. That's what we do in my school. We shine on the kids.
How about you, guy behind the wall? How was your 12-year-old life like?
We don't have those in Mexico.
Oh, that's true. You guys become men as soon as you walk out of there.
Yeah, after quinceañera.
Mexico.
Quinceañera is 15.
You're
by the way.
Mexican?
Yeah, and Irish.
Wait. Are we fucking around right now?
I don't know what you're talking about. This guy's Irish Mexican.
Yeah, I have 10 kids.
That's
You could
what
see him
said,
through the
okay.
wall.
Like, why do I believe that, but I don't? All right, whatever.
Did he just sneeze? He's like, see.
Damn, I miss being high.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because let me get.
Hey, word of the day. I miss being high.
Myself laughing. It was you. I'm definitely high.
Yo, word
Yo,
of the
did you
day.
hear an echo? That shit is in my head. Oh, that's hilarious.
Word of the day. I miss being high.
Yeah, miss being high. Is that one word? Miss be high.
What phrase is that?
What was like? I remember. Like me and you have a cool connection, right? We met each other at Movement City.
12 years ago.
Yeah, you know, and I helped
11,
you.
excuse
I helped you record records and whatever, you know what I mean? And like we've always been connected through music, which is awesome. What was like those times like becoming, you know, like wanting to do something with your life that wasn't like a regular job, you know?
So am I speaking in the moment or right now looking back to it?
Yeah, like back then, like what was the moment like when you like, you know what? I have to do something with music, or like I want to be a star, like, you know?
I think it was more so like fitting in with a group of people and being comfortable within that group.
Okay.
That kind of not inspired me, but motivated me to continue doing what I want to do, because you have that encouragement around you. Like I feel like as a child, especially a child that, you know, grew up without that support and love at home, you kind of seek it, you know, elsewhere. And just having a community of kids my age that was all, you know, aspiring to either be the same thing or do the same thing. It was like very easy and it was fun. It was like a sport to me, and I wasn't very athletic growing up. So just the arts itself, like just, you know, growing up with like Eric and Paris and
yeah, man, Paris,
all those
Poppy
kids,
Paris.
like Leary and them, like all those kids, it was cool, you know. Like
Yeah.
obviously we grow and shit happens, but like looking back, I still admire those moments, because like even till this day, like you're always one person I always bring up. You, friend Diego,
Appreciate
and wow, I forgot the other person, so we're gonna just stay with that. But
Nate.
I'm just there right now, but
Off the OJ.
No, I'm high up life right now. You know, like, that's a real thing. But like you and Fran Diego, for example, every time I speak on like just the beginning stages of, you know, me figuring out what it is I wanted to do, you guys will always be brought up because you and Fran Diego definitely had the biggest impact on my life till this day. And
I appreciate
beautiful.
that, yo. It's
beautiful.
funny because you, Gerald, and another girl I got into Berkeley, which is her name is Noeli. I'm sorry, Nigeli. I use you guys, not use you guys. I explained your success stories. Like you guys are my success stories. You know. Right now the girls check this out. Right now the girls in the program are dancing to your song. So it's like for me to just hear it and walk through the hallways, I'm just like, yo, this is beautiful, man. This is crazy. You know what I mean? So
Stop, that's so cute.
it really is. I love it.
Was it when you guys were together? Was that when you first started, Andre? Like doing.
So Fran Diego was the OG like engineer, music
He
guy.
referred me.
And then when he left, Milix was here, and we were like, "Oh, who's this new guy?" And Milix was just got us like in the groove like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, but you mean like teaching kids music?
Yeah, well, like
that my first beginning of teaching kids music. I used to be a CEO at a juvenile jail, like a halfway house right here on Milk Street, and and I used to I asked them if I can write a curriculum. Like, yo, can I bring my own recording stuff so these kids can use it as therapy to like they probably don't want to write it, maybe they want to speak it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And one of those kids, you know, Clarence from Lowell.
And Clarence's parents had a really
I
good
was
marriage.
thinking the
I'm
same
sorry.
thing.
You know what? C Millsy.
Oh my god, I love him.
All right, you know C Millsy?
What?
Guess what? That's where he started rapping, recording. That's his first record.
Yo, I actually see that.
So if you,
That makes sense.
he's actually another success story that I bring up.
He's my guy.
You know what I'm
we were in a
saying?
rap group together when I was like 18. Fun fact.
Yeah, that's the homie, man. That's the homie.
That's wild. So it's like a full circle moment right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's dope, man. I think full circles are like are amazing because I like that. Doesn't matter how far like we go from each other. Like it's always like, and not just me and you, but like whatever full circles happen in life. It doesn't matter how far we go from each other. Like it's always like respect, and even higher. Like the circle doesn't go like this. My circle goes like this. Look, you understand? I never go like this with people. I try my best to circle up. So.
But you guys are each other's starting points. You would say?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. Really,
Yeah, I think.
I didn't start
so.
recording till I was 14, and it was in Movement City with Fran Diego and then Milix. Like I knew I wanted to do music when I was 12, but like them two really was like just literally the beginning stages.
Yeah.
Of what.
I think the trick to like helping kids support their dreams is like, okay, if you're teaching them something, awesome. But when you're done teaching them, teach them how to get it on their own, right? And that was like really my motto. It's like all the kids I taught, I made sure that when they wanted to not go there no more, that they had a studio to go to, so they can see like, oh, this is real. It doesn't have to happen here. I can go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And then like from that, I'm you know, like the idea is like, you know, you gotta go to other studios. You can pay. This is how you meet people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just shit like that I'm trying to like incorporate or take it to the next step. It's like you really want to do music and you're really good at it, playing guitar, whatever the fuck you do and sing. There's chances for you to go to bigger schools and get full scholarships. If you come to my program, I may be able to help you.
And yo, that's important because a lot of us grew up not having that, not having somebody to be like, yo, fucking this nigga over here can go over. You can go over there and record and make music.
Just giving you some sauce, something, right? Giving you some fucking like some gems that you can wear all day. You know what I mean? Like that's a lost like art. You know what I mean? Like as a parent, I understand why we have to. You have to drop a gem here and there all the time, you know. But like as a teacher, you have to make sure that those like it's more. It's like 90 kids compared to one kid that I have at home. You know what I mean? It's a lot different. So I have to be careful which jewel I drop on who, because sometimes too much information is too much information. You know what I mean?
Literally, yeah. Speaking of full circle moments, though, just to like this is just a fun fact. But I was at my mom's house the other day. I forget this guy's name, but he used to like, I don't know if he shadowed or like one of the classes that we had in Movement City or what he did or if he worked there. I can't remember.
He was in your mom's house?
Yeah, like they're friends.
Okay.
Right? They were just smoking. I just pulled up and they're just smoking. And I'm like, I know you. He's like, yeah, I used to go to Movement City back in the day. And I'm like, Mom. And I just pulled her aside because...
He used to work there?
Yeah, I just can't remember his name. But the point is he remembers me going there all the time.
Yo, what up, world? It's me, Andre X, the host of Where Are We podcast. I'm here with my guy, Yanti, with the Panties. We here to represent Mission Dispensary from Georgetown for sponsoring us for these shows. Go get your weed, your bud, your high, your gummies, your waxes, your drips, your dips, your daps in Mission Dispensary in Georgetown. Check them out. Look, they blessed me.
What? Whatever you need, they got it.
And growing up, I used to sneak out of the house to go to Movement City.
Oh shit!
You know, my mom didn't believe in extracurriculars, none of that. It's like go to school, go to work, go home. Excuse me. And so it's funny because like every time my mom would clock into her shift from like 3, maybe 4 p.m. to like 2 a.m. So I'd had open crib the whole time. And so whenever she'd find out I'm outside the house, she'd think I'm doing some dumb shit. I don't know, fucking around or being a little poom or something.
Yeah.
And it's so funny when the first thing he said was, "Oh, I remember you from Movement City." I'm like, "Mom, look, now you know I wasn't sneaking out. Like this I really was sneaking out to do something productive.
Yeah, and look
something that I see
look where I'm
longevity
at.
in." So it's just funny.
What's that?
Another full circle moment.
What's that like? What's that like when parents didn't want your kids to do something and now like you are like showing and proving like, look, I'm becoming something with what I was sneaking out for. You know
Right,
what I'm
my
saying?
mom was hating OD, but my mom knows when I give her that call, like, you gotta stay with my son for like a week because we about to be rich. Like when I make this move, she's gonna do it because she's Dominican and they're all gold diggers at heart. So yeah, she definitely didn't like understand it at first, but once she seen all her friends and everybody around her like also like supporting her, she's like, oh, okay, there really is something here. But some parents, like, especially, you know, Dominican parents are ignorant. And it's not their fault. Like, I don't hate her, blame her for it. It's just something you gotta like take and eventually they'll get it.
It's funny. Almost every Dominican that comes on the show says the same kind of thing, or someone that comes from like a Caribbean family, like they say the same thing. It's just like, yo, they're just so like stuck in that American dream shit, you know. And it's like, like this. So, and the American dream is to be free. Yeah, I think that's what they forget. It's like the American dream is actually to be free. Yeah.
Do you remember the moment when it clicked? Like when your
For my mom?
Yeah, for your mom. Like when she was like, "Wow." She gave that.
I think my first music video,
Really?
just seeing numbers and stuff. Especially little numbers that don't mean shit to them. It's just 1,000 views already. Oh my god. And that was it. Like, that was it first. She just started, every time I go to her house, she just starts sharing it, pulling it up, posting it
That's
up.
fire,
and I'm just like,
that's fire.
okay. So I guess her seeing that visual representation of what kind of artist her daughter is, as opposed to just listening to a song, just visually seeing how, you know.
How'd that make you feel?
I was like, finally, like, hello. Like, she was an artist before.
Oh, for real?
So she...
What she sang?
She sings beautiful.
Oh, nice.
She's a very beautiful
You
singer.
think that's why she tried to stop you from?
Yeah, like she kind of like there was one point where she did say like she blamed us kind of for it, like she was supposed to go on a tour or something.
Okay.
Like no one told you to keep having kids, but anyway, like you could do it now, shit. But that's what it was. It was kind of like, oh, I had kids, so I had to stop what I love doing. And that's another reason why I am the way I am, because my son will never stop me from doing what I love doing. I'm just gonna do more.
You ever thought about collabing with your mom?
Everyone says that, and yeah, I have. It just never happened.
You have?
You know?
I collab with my dad.
I think we spoke about
Yeah,
this before.
I collab with my dad before. He's played saxophone,
Oh, that's fine.
and the song was called "Too Many Hoes," which is. He was like, and the chorus is like, "There's too many hoes now, not enough ladies." And he's just playing along to it. It was hilarious. But he agreed. He's like, "Oh, I like this song."
Hey.
So, but yeah, I feel you 100% on that. My dad projected his shit on me because my dad was an artist too. Like, right? He was in merengue bands and like he didn't see a future for him in it. So like when I wanted to do it, like Yeah, he might have hooked me up in the studio and shit, but it was like feeding me to like break me down. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It was like, yeah, this is cool, but you know, you need a drug dealer on your team, like, or something like that. You need millions of dollars to be on the radio. You know that, right? I was like, he was doing stuff like that. I was like, yeah. I'm like, yo, someone wants to sign me for Sony. Me, Wiz, the Code, a whole bunch of us. We're gonna sign us distribution deal. And my dad's like, nah, don't do that. Don't do. Remember that shit?
Yeah, yeah.
We went to a whole studio and everything. And
crazy.
and he's like, nah, don't do that. Nah, you don't need that. Like a whole bunch of shit. I was like, nigga, you don't know. So, but anyways, I'm glad that I took my journey, because either way, I am where I am because I'm supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really blame my dad or nothing. I could see how like the influence of someone saying something might deter your journey, but that's my fault for being like soft enough to be. I mean, like not soft,
Right,
like
right,
you know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Like let him penetrate my mind. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ooh.
yeah, hello. But yeah, man, what's up with your dad? Do you get along?
My dad is fire. So like growing up, like not really. How do I explain it? Like me and my dad, we always had a dope ass relationship. Like my mom, I don't know. I guess he cheated on her one time, and after that it was clipped. Like my mom, I just saw them like back and forth, mad toxic. But one thing I do remember about my father that will always stick to me is my father and mother always tried their best in front of me. At least when I was there, I always saw some sort of functioning relationship.
Oh, that's cool.
And you know, my father would take me to like New York here and now and then, because he's from Bushwick. Well, he's not.
Bushwick. We went to Bushwick.
He wasn't born in Bushwick, but that's where he lived for his beginning years.
It's
and
mad
then,
nice there now.
like
It
gentrified as fuck, right?
Yo,
I went a few
it's-
years
it's
ago,
so
and
nice.
it was nice. So I can't imagine how it is now.
It's amazing.
Gentrified
You
now,
can walk.
but
You can
yeah,
walk
it's-
over there with chains on.
I went. It was 2020. I went. I remember walking 3 a.m, mad at the world. I forget why I was so mad, but I was like, I don't care if I get shot right now. I don't care. And I was just walking. I was like,
You're like,
why
shoot
is
me!
nothing? I was
Shoot
like, why
me!
is nothing happening to me? I'm just a girl walking at 3 a.m. in Bushwick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus Christ. But anyways, my father got deported. Long story short, so he's been in DR since. But
Nice, man. De lo mío.
right, I didn't really know who I was, like identity-wise. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew I was Dominican. I knew my father's evidently black, but I didn't really know exactly who I was until 2020. I found out my father is half Haitian. So I was like, oh shit. So me and my dad got really closer, just bonding-wise, like about like just who I am, like my identity and whatnot. And I'm gonna see him this
You're
year.
wholeheartedly from the island, basically.
Yeah, no, I embrace every place where I'm from, even though he thinks he's not black. It's okay. It's okay, Dad. It's okay. You are a black man.
That's the Dominican side.
Stupid.
Joe Moreno.
No, and his middle name is Moreno.
Look.
Ironically,
Sounds like a nice beard.
Okay.
Moreno Corona. But me and my father is
Wow.
super tight. My mom did try to like break that relationship. She just, you know, he cheated on her. Don't be close to my daughter type thing. Mom, don't do that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I love you both, but
Regular
I'm a
Dominican
daddy's girl.
That's
even
a
though
hurt person, man.
yeah, and like even though my dad, obviously my mom's been in my life for a longer. I'm a daddy's girl at heart. I'm gonna see him this year. I'm very excited.
Nice.
Gonna have my son bring him out there to the island.
Is
meet
it
his grandpa.
first time seeing him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice, man.
So it's gonna be beautiful. But me and him are real close. Like
Nice, man.
he's mad cool. He be FaceTiming me with mad bitches on the yacht. I'm like, I hope you're treating me like that when I'm out there.
That's fire.
This guy, yo.
There's girls. There's no chickens or farms or anything. It's just
Nah, he's like,
No,
nah.
he's on a yacht with girls.
He's like, no. She goes. You know, he cheated on my mom one time, and you know, and then so he's FaceTiming me with mad bitches on the yacht. Like, okay.
He promised me. He actually promised me a feature with Tokisha, so I'm holding him to that. So I was like, all right.
Oh shit! If he knows Tokisha, he's in that world.
I told him, don't play with me.
That's crazy.
it'd be a wrap.
What's this is interesting because like, what's something that like you think you learned from your parents subconsciously that you carried over? That even if it's like something you're like, fuck, my parents used to do it to me all the time and I understand, or something like that, or maybe it's something that you're doing now that they didn't, but you knew was missing. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm sorry, Mom, Dad, love you guys. Whenever you do see this, you guys were not the best exposed growing up.
Yeah.
If anything, you guys showed me what not to be growing up. Like, I feel like you guys are great now, but growing up, you guys weren't. So, I guess my mother showed me, how do I explain it? I just learned not to make my circumstances my reality. You know what I'm saying? Not making your problems a reflection of who you are. So instead of, blaming shit on what you're going through and becoming, not necessarily a shitty person, but just not making the best actions, the best decisions. Thank you. I'm sorry. Using that to fuel you to be a better person, to become the change. So I guess growing up, seeing my parents, struggling with whatever it may be, with communication, love, financial stability, whatever it may be, it just showed me to not make my circumstances my reality. So regardless of what I'm going through, I try not to, encompass that through like just who I am on a day-to-day basis. Like you won't know what I'm going through unless like obviously you're a close person I'm venting to you. But I want to always radiate like this like bright energy because like again, you are not your circumstance. So like growing up, my parents definitely showed me that you just gotta have this kind of self-discipline. You gotta be so disciplined emotionally to like be able to block that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Other than that, I didn't really learn much from them except to like cook and stuff. I love you guys, but damn, y'all really did.
No, but the perspective is like the perspective of that is Sometimes the perspective of that is like if you're like on the other side and you start understanding why they were like that and having empathy for the way they were, but because maybe in that time, like the way they were acting in the house with you guys, maybe there's something outside the house that was going on that that really like the job or the fucking I can't support everybody or damn I gotta come home and cook or like the stress of being a parent, especially of just one. I can imagine 4 or 5 or I don't know how many siblings you guys have.
My mom has 5,
so 5. Like I can imagine. So like. But the perspective is that like, they had to go through that so that you can be like this.
Right. You know my mom was young, so I give her grace. My mom's been through a lot. And like I said, I don't blame her for like the decisions she's made in life. I just don't want to blame something on my child. I don't want to do something shitty or something that I'm going to regret because I had a shitty childhood. Like, I have that discipline to, own up to my mistakes and like take accountability for what I do wrong. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, my mom used to treat me like that, so that's why I'm the way I am. No, like at some point that gets old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 25 now. It's like I don't want to hear that coming out of anybody over the age of 21.
But in some sense, it's still the same thing. Like your mom treated you like that, and now you are the way that you are.
Right.
In a good way. So it's like that's what I'm saying. The perspective is like kind of like damn. It's like thanks. Like for me, it just took me a long time to understand that part though. I'm not trying to like throw you off or nothing. I think that part it took me a long time to understand to like say thank you to my parents instead of like being that person that always been like it's your fault. You know what I mean? Because I was that person that blamed. I was doing that.
It's always up to you and your self-awareness and discipline. Because like I can't say the same for my siblings. Maybe they do feel some type of way, but like we all took a different route in a way. Like some of my siblings do blame that and make the wrong decisions because of that, whereas others use that to feel them to, like I said, just kind of break that generational curse. So it's like
break the generational curse, man. Be the hero.
It is all about perspective.
Yeah.
But I feel like you should never blame your circumstance. Like they always say, oh, a kid raised in a Christian home is gonna come out to be a good kid. That kid could come out worse than a kid raised in a.
I know mad Christian criminals.
That was a horrible example.
I know mad criminals that became Christian.
Especially the Christians in Lawrence. Like
I know mad people. I know mad people named Christian that are criminals. I'm just kidding.
My baby daddy. I'm just.
Oh damn. We're just kidding. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
I'm just kidding. He's not coming.
How is he? How's he been?
Cool.
How's being a single parent like for you?
Single, like I'm not in a relationship, or single?
It doesn't matter.
I never understood the term single mom. Is it I'm single and I'm a mom, or I'm doing this by myself?
I'm saying
because he's there. He's there.
Yeah, he's
present.
And that's exactly like a good perspective that you're giving us. Like, what does single parent mean to you? Because I can say sometimes I feel like a single parent, but in all reality, I parent different than my baby mom would parent. So it's just like we're a team, so we do communicate. So for us, it's like I don't know if I'm a single parent anymore. Plus, I have a girl who's in my life who's also, a queen and setting examples too. So it's like I'm not really raising my child by myself.
Right. See, I'm soon gonna be in that predicament. I'm being very particular as far as like who I allow in my son's life. Just just because he's older and he does grow attachments very easily. But as far as my son's father, like he's doing a lot better, and me and him are cool. We've had a good conversation actually. R.I.P. knowledge. It sucks. It sucks that death does bring people closer.
Yeah.
And I remember at his funeral, we had a really good heart to heart, and it's like, yo, like life really is short, and we share something so beautiful as another life. And like with that being said, like why fight and argue every day? Like let's just work together and do the best we can for our son so that he can see some sort of function, regardless of what we have going on in our personal life. So I have someone in my life.
I got 50,000 basically. What
happened?
I finally showed up.
What?
At least you came in fly. Where you get that?
I was busy, dog. Check this out, man. Let me tell you a story, bro. Look, I went on this website, www.shopaug.com, right? I typed in this code, WAW, for a discount code, popped out with this shit, bro. You know what I mean?
So wait,
In the hood, they call me Papi Champu.
do I get a discount too?
Of course, WAW. Use the WAW. I didn't want to tell you guys because I'm selfish, but I'm telling you guys now.
That works for everybody. Everybody can go ahead and just
Everybody can do it. If you're from Lawrence, Methuen, Haverhill, it don't matter where. You can be from Ipswich, you can be from Africa, you can be from Asia, you can be from anywhere. Just use WAW and they're gonna hook you up. I don't know why they're gonna hook you up, but I think it's because of the podcast. I didn't tell you guys, and I'm not getting paid. I promise. I'm not getting paid. I promise. And what I'm doing is, WAW's discount code.
That's what I'm saying.
That one day he might meet my son and will be in the same predicament. But I feel like I don't feel like a single parent. I mean, I get you though. Some days I do, but I feel wrong saying that because he is somewhat present. I feel like if he wasn't present,
Yeah. I guess what's it feel like being a mom? Maybe.
But this is fire. This is fun. He just started preschool yesterday.
Oh, nice! Congrats.
3 years old. We starting him young. Like you're trying to get that mind like just juicing up, but scary. I cried the night before. That's how deep it was. I cried while he was sleeping. I was like, damn, tomorrow's really the day.
Yeah, man. And you know what? It flies after that.
Right.
Cause like school is working is one thing, right? But school, like they're gonna be there. Like if you have the day off, they'll be there. Like that's time you're not gonna see your kid. There's growth happening that you're not gonna see. And like me, I wish that one day I have the means to like if I have kids in the future or even the one I have now, like that I can like give them knowledge instead of sending them away. You know what I mean? Like for like 8 hours, like, stay with me for 4 hours and let's build life and figure out how we're gonna make like your business or whatever, your dreams come true. Like instead, you know what I mean? Because like you know what I mean, like teach you about credit and you know what I mean. I wish I could start.
You could make like an after school program at your house. Cause like at the end of the day, I feel like kids do need kids. So they need to see diversity. They need to see the black kids, the white kids, the Chinese kids. They need to see kids with special needs and kids with disabilities. They need to see. I feel like they need to see that growing up. It's so important, especially in this generation where kids don't understand. Yeah, the concept of diversity, like kids, that doesn't really. It's not really taught at home. I don't know.
And they don't even see color or race. Like I don't remember. When I was in second grade all the way to like maybe 7th grade, I didn't even have a concept of like there's different type of like people. We're just all people. Like I didn't know where the fuck Haverhill was, and I was in 8th grade. You understand? Like that's how dumb from the world I was. I didn't know where Methuen was. I didn't go anywhere. I went to the Methuen Mall. That's all I knew. I went to the Methuen Mall. Remember
I got lost in the Methuen Mall.
Wait, Methuen has a mall?
Methuen used to have a mall.
Oh, used to?
Yeah, that shit had it was a
Well,
like a pheasant mall.
With the loop.
The loop is, yeah. And you walk from Chuck E. Cheese, you could walk all the way inside, all the way through to where the fuck the liquor store is now. Arcades. Look, I bet you, did your parents ever have a picture around one and it was gold metal around it and they were like this and it's black and white? You ever seen them?
All I remember was Borders. I don't remember a mall in Methuen.
Oh.
But Borders used to be that shit.
I actually... That was a long time.
Yeah, I used to go to Borders with my mom, have a little coffee, because obviously Dominicans drink coffee at 6 years old, and just read a book and chill. Yeah. My love for books started there.
Now, going back to the music shit, I'm sorry, did I interrupt you?
No, I was going back to diversity, but go. I'm a bookmarker. We just bookmarking right now.
I want to go back to the music shit. Have you ever felt like you hit a wall, like you had some sort of experience that just made you want to quit?
That made me what?
Made you want to quit?
Yeah, but that shit ended quickly. I was like 17. I remember I was freestyling outside of school and I went crying. I went to school. I went home crying. Like high school was bad. Like for me, like mentally, high school made me what the fuck I am. Artistically, I would say, cause like they were mean with me, especially being at the time like there wasn't a lot of women pursuing music, so I was the only female rapper. That's what they'd call me. And so the boys were mean. It was the boys, like the statuses on Facebook.
Before you, it was only Lizzie G.
Yo,
that was a long time ago.
The comments and like the rumors, like yo, breaking me the fuck down. Like the she's trash, she thinks she's all that. Like that would really stick to me. And I wasn't obviously fully in tune with myself. I didn't fully love myself. I was going home crying, thinking like, yo, like I'm not finna do this no more. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest, I was not the nicest. My music, there's people that can rap, and then there's people that can make good music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I knew how to like construe my words very well, but I still didn't know how to construe a song. You know, hook, verse, hook. A good song that you can listen to. So I'm gonna be honest, I did not make the best music growing up, but it's like, I feel like.
Who does though?
Some people do.
You need those parts though. You need those
exactly.
parts. Yeah.
Exactly. It's the beauty. It's about the journey and to be able to like go to the studio now and just like boom. Like I remember I used to have trouble writing and now I don't even write anymore. I just do it. And it's like just being confident and like not giving a fuck. Cause now I can have a whole entourage of people or not, but I'm still gonna do what I want to do because I am fully like content with who I am as a person. That it also reflects into my music. But so that was like a quick episode in high school, in and out. Once I graduated, it was like.
You also did your 10,000 hours already.
Yeah.
What?
You did your 10,000 hours.
Yeah, she's
already.
a professional now. If there was a degree to get a rap degree, you'd get one because of all the time you put in studios. That's basically what he's saying.
Right.
You know.
And I still get humbled. Like I would still get humbled to this day. Like I'm not. Like as much as I know I'm amazing, like shit, like there's still shit I need to work on.
Yeah.
I got on fucking Timberland's live like a few months ago, and they were humbling the fuck out of me. I was like, yeah, I've been rapping for like 10 years. They were like, you've been rapping for 10 years and this is what you're doing. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, niggas forget there's a whole other world out there.
Facts.
And that song that's lit in Lawrence is not the song that's gonna be lit out there.
Facts.
Or it could be, or it can't. But like, just understanding that you have to think global and like and just want to expand.
Yeah. Outside, it takes a lot of people.
It's fire,
it takes a lot of people from like a lot of people from their own cities. It takes them a long time to understand that too. You know, like yo, there's a bigger world. It's like I said, like when I was in 7th grade, I didn't even know where Haver was. Like there's a bigger world out there, and until you like open your eyes and go look, you're not gonna see it. You know, if you don't fucking use your legs to go walking somewhere or ride your bike somewhere or whatever, you're not gonna see more things that there is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you understand that part too, man. It's like,
and that's
like
why
you need a journey
from
you
the
know?
978 out my name. That was really the biggest reason why I was like, yo, like, yeah, I'm always gonna be about my city. I got it tired. Like it's not going nowhere. But now just with the short name, the easy access, it looks better on like features. It looks better on flyers. Like we thinking global. Like we thinking easy. People, especially
you heard
this
it
generation,
here exclusively. Easy access.
Yo.
This fucking guy.
Click here.
The generation is lazy. Attention span is low. Like no, and even me, like I don't really want to be like, what's this person's name again? How many letters? Like when I want to find a song, I'm gonna find it right there. And if I don't find it, I'm on to the next.
How many other Ishas were there?
You gotta think like that.
How many other Ishas were there? Because for me, it's like when I
added the exclamation because there were a couple. There's this one guy Isha down south, and I was like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Not though.
Because the same thing for me, like when I you know copyright my name, it's like that. I went to go look, and it's like there was a couple Andre X's, but like one's a jazz player. He plays something, and the other one's like not even. It's not even the same. It's Andre X, you know. And me, so I separated it so it can be Andre X, and Did you copyright your shit?
I will.
All right, because if you
but
don't,
the exclamation.
let's not put this out because someone might copyright it and make you buy it.
Good, so I can change my name to Smack a Rapper finally. But
that's go global. That's gonna go global.
But the exclamation, I didn't know that was a thing till last year. I was like, oh, you can ask okay. It's so fire.
That's cool, man.
There's someone do that.
That's cool.
But yeah.
What's your direction right now, like in life? Are you Are you focused on like finding new love? Are you focused on completely being a mom? Are you focused on being just a artist? Are you working? Like, what's your direction going right now? Do you think
Right,
it's
I feel like I'm finally living.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, first 3, obviously you have a kid, like that first year it's all about your kid. You can't do much. You know, they can't walk, they can't talk. Second year is like, okay, like I can kind of do what I want and have some fun, but I still gotta be there. Now it's like so easy. It's like, okay, he's 3, he knows how to articulate, he knows how to use the bathroom, he knows how to tell me when something's wrong. I can finally live. I can finally be more free to do what it is I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I just started living my life again, and since 2021. So my direction right now, I'm doing everything right now. Like I want to settle down with a person. I want to go crazy with the music. I want to invest all my money into my music, but I also want to invest all my time as a mother. I'm also a preschool teacher. I'm trying to like get my official like teaching license because I'm just a sub right now. So it's like that's my direction. That's all 4 of those things. Like,
Yo, Nyko has free classes, by the way.
I want to do it all.
Yeah.
I'm taking my classes.
Yeah, you know, they're free. So gotta go get them.
But yeah, like
That's
I'm just focusing. Like, I don't have a goal in life except to be successful and be content with who I am.
What's successful look like to you?
Successful for me is just being content. Like I said, just being happy with where I'm at. That's it. If I can sit here and be like, and look around at my home and my family, be like, I'm happy. I love what I created. I'm successful. Whether that's me being a teacher and still being an artist and being a rock star mom and also being a family woman. Like, that's what I see. Like, that's what I want. I want my family. I want to continue making music. And, you know, I actually see myself teaching too. Like, I love the youth. And I mean, obviously, you know, I've always been into community work, whether it was open mics or whatever it is. So like that just fuels me. That's fire.
Yeah, that's the same. Like, it's funny. Like, it's funny. Like you're like falling in the same like
right.
like footsteps I'm doing, but like I never and you never even know my story.
It's not
like
for
that,
everybody though. Like, you gotta really love it, and that's how you
have
know
to love your
someone
community.
Really loves
it's
it.
Yeah, it's because you have to love your community. Like I love my community, man. I don't know what's going. I love it because of the kids. Like, looking at the kids, watching them grow and becoming this kind of like, you know, people. It's like I love it. It's like I love to see like kids become themselves, you know, and like understand, like, and then tell me shit. And I'm like, wow, like, you fucking more smarter than me. Like, I love it. You know, I love it. You know, like you like sometimes they move a little fast. Sometimes it's a little fast.
Oh yeah, I remember it. Yo, it's so funny. I cannot remember what day it was. I think I was like 19, and I kind of, you know, I dressed a little like, you know, and then Milex was like, yo, you're really growing up. I remember you said that. He was like,
this
damn.
is weird, man.
Yeah, you did say that.
Get out of here.
I remember how weirded out he was. He was like, yo, like, you're really growing up. It was like that realization, like, it just like with the snap of a finger, like.
It was like an uncle being like, fuck,
Yo,
man. We
I
lost
do
a good
remember
one.
That was so
we
funny.
lost a good one.
That was so funny.
I wanted to be like, yo, cover up, my nigga. But
I think you did say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I think you said
but
that.
it's like what can I, you know, what can you do, you know, like.
I forget where it was.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But now I like it for me, having a daughter and like having mad sisters, like I've always like never saw like people like objects all the time, you know what I'm saying, like so like it's really cool to like be comfortable enough to tell people like yo, like, this is a little much, you know what I'm saying, like, chill, like, this is weird. But I think I understand that part. Like, people are growing up and I can't father everybody, you know what I mean. It's not my job to do that. My job was to make sure that they loved what they were doing at the time, so they can understand, they can do things that they love and make money, you know what I mean? I mean, it sucks that money is always involved, but I'm meant to be like stable, you know, or not even, you know, it could be a good hobby.
Yeah.
Is it important to you to find a partner that's doing music too, so that they can understand the perspective of how much work it takes? Or do you think, I mean, I don't know your situation, but like, do you, like, just the thought process, do you think that it's better to have someone that's not involved in that kind of stuff, so that like you're not competing at the same time, or like time, you know what I mean, with like, oh, I have to go to the studio, now I have to go to the studio, like, you know what I mean?
I literally sat down like a few months ago and I was like, yo, I deadass only dated artists. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is that?
You have a type. That's,
And-
that's my type.
But that's the thing. I never go for an artist. They just always happen to be one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
how it works. That's what everyone says.
And so
I don't have
like
a type.
once the last artist I dated last year, I was like, I'm done dating artists. So I ended up going out with this guy who doesn't do music, doesn't do anything creatively. Literally just goes from work to the gym to home. Work.
Turn off.
Literally. No, it was different. You know, it was different cause to be with an introverted person and me, every time we were out on a date, Isha. I felt bad for him in a way. It was just like, damn, like I hope this isn't too much for him.
Yo, I'm gonna go buy some weed right now. Where's your favorite place to go buy weed?
Georgetown.
Where's
Mission Dispensary.
Oh, Mission Dispensary. Oh, I heard about that.
That place is lit, bro. They got best deals.
Do
best
they have
prices.
do they have gummies and shit?
Yeah, they got gummies, flour,
Tinctures?
tinctures.
Oh, I like the tinctures. I put it like I wake up in the morning. I don't even brush my teeth. I go.
You gotta be careful with the tinctures though. Them things slap.
You ever put one in your eye?
No.
Oh, it says not to.
Alright. Figured.
But it was like a really dope balance. But in the end, like I personally didn't have too much fun with it. I can tell that it was cool for that person, but it was also a lot. I was like, you know what? I do want to be with someone creative. A creative doesn't have to be music. Just I feel like creatives have this like drive in them that just. It's just a perfect balance with me, and my drive is crazy to a point where I cannot be with someone that doesn't love what they do, because then it looks like I'm doing better than them, and even if I am, let's say, it could be very what's the word?
Like fucks with their ego.
Yeah, intimidating to someone
Intimidating,
that
okay.
doesn't, like I said, love themselves. They're gonna see that as, oh, she thinks she's better than me, and I've had that happen. I've dated people that were competing with me, and you can ask any of my exes or anybody I dated. I put y'all motherfuckers on, and I say that in the most humble way. It's like anybody I date that does music, I say I want to see you win, because I'm so hungry for this, and every day I want to wake up and go to the studio and do a show and post some content and make my social media nice. It's like I'm gonna do that for you, and you gotta want it as much. So I'm just feeding you. I'm telling everybody about you. Yo, Isha, you want to perform here? Okay, I got another artist for you. It happens to be someone big. Oh, put them on, get them like into that field, and it's happened. Like I've seen like few of them sprout, and I'm very happy to see where they are right now as far as their music. Like I'd be thinking like, wow, like I'm happy I was able to do that for them.
Does it get awkward when like sometimes like, because like say you're like in a studio, right? Like say we're here, and then you bring that significant other to be an artist here, and then you guys break up, but this is your studio and they come here too. You're like, fuck, and then you have to bring a new, like if you got a new guy and like he's here, and then like you're dealing with all that
Good
shit.
thing that's never happened to me,
Oh,
so I
okay.
don't know. That has never happened.
I'm just asking.
Except for my son's father, that's probably the only person. And
That's your son's father. He's
exactly,
in your life regardless.
Yeah, we gonna be cool, but that's
Yeah.
never happened to me. Thank God.
Yeah.
No. I definitely have to have a creative. And like the person I'm with right now, he's not only an artist, he's also a producer, engineer, a stylist, a model. Like he does everything. So it's that he probably got more drive than me right now, because he's doing everything. He makes clothes out of his hands. I'm just like, so that fuels me, that motivates me, and I love, like, I would never see him and be like viewed as competition. Like I always would see that as motivation. I'm generally happy for anybody around me that's doing better than me. At the end of the day, you want people in your circle that are doing. Most of the people in your circle should be at a higher status than you, I would say. And like I never want to be the one that's doing the most. I want to keep learning. I want to remain a student for the rest of my life in every circumstance.
Yeah, it's.
I always want to learn.
Is it hard for you to be a leader?
No, I've always been a leader. I'm just tired. Like,
Yeah,
can someone else take the baton?
That's what I'm saying.
I've leaded since middle school. I always
Yeah.
started the projects. Isha, do the projects. We're just gonna write our name. We'll take the
Yeah,
credit.
yeah.
Like growing up, being the oldest of 5. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wake
having
up
to pay
the kids,
bills.
get them ready. Yeah,
Yeah, having to pay bills. Like not do fun stuff. Like all the way, even like in my past relationships, I didn't make the best choices with the men I chose, and I was leading that too, and like being the whatever it was, the leader of some sort.
Are you usually the one wearing the maybe
Yeah,
but maybe that's
yeah.
where it comes from. Maybe that's where it comes from.
But
like,
I'm finally in my feminine right now. I'm
Good,
finally
good.
where I want to be. I feel like that's why I'm so like right. And then I just started going to therapy last year too. So like just really
Nice.
caring about like my inner self, like really caring about what it is that I'm going through and that I like perceive and like my perspective on things and how, you know, I carry that on with my day-to-day life. Like that is very, very important, especially with someone like me that is an artist, that is a mom, that has to deal with all these types of different emotions and things. Like it's very important to be in tune with yourself and like to just have someone that is willing to lead and make your life easier. That's just fire. And I'm happy I got it now when I started doing that self-work. And then they always say, like, that's how God works. Like once you start, you know, like wanting more for yourself and making that change, that's when all the beautiful things start to like, you know, flourish around
Like
you. They
yeah,
just
like
start coming to you.
like letting go of what you think your life's supposed to be, or like or why is it like this, and a whole bunch of shit. Like once you start letting go, like the doors start opening and you start moving through in this wind. You're like, what the fuck is that?
and
And
it's
like,
scary.
I'm flying.
And it's scary. You're like, yo, do I deserve this? Like, you start thinking about all the shit you went through growing up and how you saw your parents, and like, do I really deserve this love, this care, the help I receive, whatever it may be? Oh my God, Drippy. That's who how could I forget Drippy? That's what I forgot to say earlier. Fred Diego, Melix, and Drippy. Drippy, don't kill me.
It's
please.
Drippy
I love
season.
You. I love you. That's what I was just thinking about that right now, because Drippy is someone who also like pours into my life so much, and like,
Shout out
like,
Drippy, man. That's the homie since I was a little kid.
That guy right there, he's literally like my father who's not my father. Like that guy, I don't even gotta say too much. That guy's always there. I could call him whatever time. He's there for whatever it is I need. So it's like just being able to like attract those good people into your life. Once you start putting that self-work, it's like so self-rewarding.
That's another dude that loves his community. Another dude. Some people, like I said, everybody loves different. You know what I mean? It took like I remember when we had Drippy on the show before, like where he was at to where he's at now. Like the growth of this man. Like I've seen like he's on the right track. Whatever.
He's not for everybody.
Yeah,
you know
he's
what
not.
I'm
So I'm
saying?
saying everyone.
Strong
So I'm saying
personality
everyone loves different.
that
You know?
not everybody could handle. You gotta really love yourself to love people with strong personalities, because I feel like that's why a lot of people don't like me. It is what it is, yo. Fuck y'all.
Speaking of fuck y'all, let's get to the next segment of the show. Sex, drugs, and other things.
Fuck y'all. Is that the section?
No, it's called Sex, Drugs, and Other Things.
That's what you said.
Yeah, S.Dot. So what we do is ask you for like a juicy story or truth or something you know about either of these: sex, drugs, or other things.
Juicy story.
And you don't have to name drop. You can say Gary and Michelle.
Nah, well, I got two. I got one of each, so we'll do drugs. My first time smoking weed.
Nice.
Was was at the 2018 Movement City Summer Program.
Allegedly.
Where? Why?
And we were taking the kids on a field trip to the beach.
This is allegedly.
And you smoked before you got there?
You were there.
This is allegedly.
Wait, I was there? Oh, but you weren't a kid. You weren't in the program.
No. I was the teacher. I was one of the teachers. I was
I'm
there
like,
with Meek.
what the fuck are you talking about?
No. Remember when Meek?
I'm fired.
No. Remember when Meek was a dancer there, the dance teacher there?
Who the fuck is Meek?
Meek. She's Blanquita with the hair. She was
Blanquito with the hair.
Meek.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you a picture. Anyways, Meek was a dancer there.
And
it was me.
You know what? I wasn't working there when Meek was a dancer there.
You remember Nathaniel with the long beard?
No.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna stop name dropping actually.
I didn't start working until 2019.
I feel like you were there at that time.
I don't think so. No, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Wait.
So he's in the clear.
I just seen like stomach. No.
All right. Anyways,
Trust me, I think I would know if I saw that.
I was one of the counselor teachers, whatever, and yeah, me and these two other guys, Jay and Nate.
Oh, see, I wasn't working there when Nate worked there.
No, it was a different name, Nathaniel. You said you don't know him. Anyways,
with
we
the
smoked
beard.
a really.
Anyway, you smoked
You
smoked a really fat blunt.
Oh,
yeah,
I heard
we had
it.
to take the kids to the beach, and I was fucking flipping balls.
Floated.
while the horse flies were flipping my balls. Yo,
balls.
I'm so happy we didn't lose any kids that day. It was the stupidest thing. It was the stupidest thing I ever did.
It was your first
my
time?
first high. I was
Oh
freaking
man,
out. I was like,
yeah.
On the
and
job,
kids
too.
and horse flies, and I'm like, fuck,
Yeah,
what am I doing?
Why me?
Right.
I remember that feeling.
Oh,
I was
man.
mad paranoid. I'm like, damn, my dad's gonna kill me. I'm like, wait a minute. I live in Florida. Yeah, I was living in Florida. I'm like, oh my god, I smoked. My dad's gonna fucking kill me. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm in Florida right now. what the fuck am I talking about?
I don't know what you mean by juicy. That was just a funny
No,
story.
that was good. That was good.
That was a funny story.
That was good, man.
Wait, what was the other one?
Yeah, you get to that too.
Oh, damn. My first boyfriend of 4 years.
Your first boyfriend of 4 years, or your first boyfriend ever, and then you lasted 4 years with him?
But combination.
Okay.
Combination.
Damn, I want Chinese food.
My
now.
first 4 year boyfriend. That's what
You want Chinese? Yo, I should throw this at you. He said combination plates. Chicken fried rice. Egg what?
Why you sound Jamaican?
Egg what? I don't know. Anyway.
She's being
Anyways,
racist.
my
She
first
sounds
boyfriend.
Jamaican and you want some Chinese. What the fuck is going on?
Who's high?
Who's high?
Of life.
Hello.
Allegedly. Go.
Yeah, unfortunately, my mom saw my sex tape.
No.
That's why she hates you.
No.
She's like, damn.
Yo, it was the worst thing ever. And I couldn't even like justify. I couldn't be like, oh, I was with him for 4 years. Nothing was stopping that. She just one day went through my phone. And that's when I moved. Like, that was around the time I moved out of her house at 17. I was like, you know what? Like,
That's why you don't share phone lines.
I had to sit with my phone open and she was looking at it. And she made comments about it. Which is even where she was critiquing.
She was critiquing?
No.
Put your back into it.
She's like, that's not the fuck.
She's
That's
like,
not
you
what
don't even
saw.
know how to do it.
That's not how I did it. You know that.
Doing it wrong.
The fuck out of my house.
So she kicked you out, huh?
And kept him. She's
No,
like,
she didn't. I just moved out.
That was terrible. Get
that
the
was
fuck
terrible.
out.
Get the fuck out of here.
she-
You gotta squeeze the cheeks.
That's wild.
You gotta put your back into
You
it.
gotta put your
You can do it. Put your back.
you gotta put your shoulders into it too.
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
Like run.
Yeah. The angles, they suck.
Anyways, that
Who
was
recorded this trash?
Yeah, who's holding the camera? That's weird.
Who was the buffer for this?
honestly, those were probably one of the worst situations I've ever been
That's
in my entire
wild,
life.
yeah.
Those two, take the
Horse
ice.
flies and bad sex.
Yep. Yep. I got caught.
And mom criticizing your back.
Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't even say, "Oh, you use protection." Nah, this shit was awful.
Yeah. She's like, you might as well have a kid now because that's what it looked like. You guys have kids.
Why are you even doing it? You're doing it wrong.
And it sucked. Like, I felt like I was kind of pressured into. No, I don't even want to say that. Sorry, the word is not pressured, but I felt like
You had to.
It wasn't-
Nah,
it
had
wasn't-
to.
he wanted
it
to
wasn't
do
your
the
idea.
video.
It
Yeah,
wasn't your idea.
And I was like, whatever. Like, this is a guy like I really love. Like, whatever. But
What do you think?
What was his name?
When doing that and understanding how the world works
Bro,
now.
we were too young. Like, if I have a daughter that's doing that at that age, I will fucking kill her.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be doing that at 16.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how long you've been with a
Nowadays,
person. We were at year 3 at that time. No, absolutely not.
So
Absolutely not.
I don't know what I do to my kids. I think that's the stupidest thing ever now. Like if you know how the internet, like not I'm saying now. Like,
I mean,
if you know how the
now that
internet
you can
works,
sell that, and
yeah, like
now that-
chill. Like don't even take a picture. That's stupid. Like you wanna there's mirrors for that. Just take a visual and get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? If that person
I
wants
think
if
there's
that,
beauty in that.
yeah, if that person wants a picture, tell them to come over and have the balls to do that shit here and let's talk about it. Like what's like, you know what I mean? If you want to see my daughter naked,
Nah, I
that-
like a little movie. I'm grown now, so I'll do a movie. anytime.
Yeah, but that's different. You're an adult. And,
Oh,
like,
at
and-
that age.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
that
no,
age-
absolutely.
At that age,
Absolutely.
She didn't know how to hold the phone. It's different.
like think about this right now.
Absolutely
If
not.
that person has that video and when you blow up, that video's
I've
gonna
been
be.
thinking about that.
about it.
But that video was taken on my phone. I was smart. Took it on my phone.
That's what you
But, like,
think.
iCloud.
Elon Musk got that shit.
Speaking of
Good.
which.
And I hope he critiques it too.
I hope not.
Oh God,
You guys were teenagers. That's weird. You get weird sometimes.
that's some
All
Diddy
right.
shit.
All right.
Wait.
What do you got coming out next so we can put it right here for the
All
world
the
to see?
stuff.
Give me all the stuff.
Wow, this
Go.
shit went into Diddy parties real fast.
Crazy Joe.
Well, I just dropped a single on 11/11, GTA 3.
GTA 3, blank.
GTA 4 and 5 are coming some
4,
point this year.
5.
I was like,
Coming
since
soon.
the game is coming out, let's just keep the sequels running. I feel like it'll play really good in my favor. But I'm just doing a single a month type shit. I actually just got into a really bad predicament recently. I got into a really bad accident last Sunday where I totaled my brand new car.
Oh my God, I'm glad you're here.
And yeah, I am glad I'm here. Like,
Your feet are swollen though.
No, my leg.
No, I'm just kidding.
Those
'cause
are the
big
same ones
boots.
Shelly had. She
no, I
killed the
just
bear
had
too.
like
No, you
my
killed the
leg
bear.
was just fucked. Mind you, I just started going to the gym too, so I remember working out that whole week, and I was already sore from the gym.
Oh,
then I got in
then
an
you had an
accident.
Oh.
Sore from the gym and accident. The doctors are like, "Oh, don't work for 2 days," and I'm just like at home like fucked. But as soon as I get back on my feet,
Were you able to wipe
Guys
your butt
get-
and all that?
what?
Like, were you able to like reach around, wipe your butt? Were you comfortable?
Just don't
Yeah,
let it.
but showering was hard. I'm not even gonna lie, showering was hard.
Before I got 50,000 basically.
What happened?
I finally showed up.
What?
At
I was
least you
busy.
came in fly. Where you get that?
I was busy, dog. Check this out, man. Let me tell you a story, bro. Look, I went on this website, www.shopaug.com, right? I typed in this code, WAW, for a discount code, popped out with this shit, bro. You know what I mean?
So wait,
In the hood, they call me Papi Shampoo.
do I get a discount too?
Of course, WAW. Use the WAW. I didn't want to tell you guys because I'm selfish, but I'm telling you guys now.
That works
because
for everybody. Everybody can go ahead and just do
everybody can do it. If you're from Lawrence, Methuen, Haverhill, it don't matter where. You can be from Ipswich, you can be from Africa, you can be from Asia, you can be from anywhere. Just use WAW and they're gonna hook you up. I don't know why they're gonna hook you up, but I think it's because of the podcast. I didn't tell you guys, and I'm not getting paid. I promise. I'm not getting paid. I promise. And what I'm doing is, WAW is a discount code.
That's all I'm saying.
Y'all better make sure y'all have full coverage. It don't matter how much you pay a month. It's worth it. I'm getting my money back. I'm gonna buy a new car. It's okay. It's a minor setback right now, but as soon as I feel like when someone has a car and they lose it, it's like all they focus on is getting that car. So right now, that's my focus right now.
You want the same car,
I'm a Civic shorty. I'll always be a Civic girl.
but you want the same,
I like
same
a little,
year of a Civic, or
I don't really care. Like whatever comes out and it's the most convenient, I'm gonna get it. But right now I am focused on my car. So as soon as I
You're
get
definitely
that,
from Lawrence though, because you like Civics.
Yeah.
I like the little spoiler and just a little race car. Like I want
Civics.
when people look
You're
at my
definitely
car,
from
they
South
think there's a
Lawrence.
guy in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the tints and everything. People are gonna look at my car and think there's a guy in it. I don't want people to know that I'm in it.
Yeah.
That's the type of car.
Don't ever take a picture with it, because then people are gonna know it's your car. Hello.
Okay, but like random people, I mean, they'll be like, some girls be like, "Oh, who's that finest nigga?" And then I roll it down and it's me. They're like, "Oh." You know, people that drive just to be seen. We all used to be that. I used to be that.
I put my windows on in the summer.
just-
I mean, the winter, just like that, with a scarf.
Just the loud music, like, yeah, y'all gonna see me. Like we were all that, but
I
focus on my car.
I never
right?
had a nice car either. I've always had
Fuck
just a
that.
car.
Yeah. Whether you had or you hadn't, we all drove around to be seen.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm just doing a single a month. I got this car within the next few weeks, God willing, and I am planning my first visual very soon. I'm thinking like early
music video?
spring. Yeah.
Okay.
Like my first visual of the year, early spring. I mean, if we don't count the 2 collabs I just did, but my own specific thing. I want to drop at least 6 visuals this year. That's what I said.
Okay.
At least.
That's easy. You have a good team.
Yeah. It's just like being particular as to what. I don't know if I'm doing a project this year. Someone told me I should do like a Christmas song. And I was like, you know what? I have all year to think of it. Like, why not? I feel like it's so dope to see like your friends, the locals like doing like their own Christmas song. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hop on that.
That's dope.
I'm trying to be a little more traditional with my drops this year.
I have a Christmas song.
That's fire.
But
see?
I was like on like
drugs.
I was on drugs, and it was like, Merry Christmas. Shout out Jam because he sang that part.
I love Jam.
And my little brother's like,
oh yeah, I got a song with Jam coming soon.
Oh,
I
nice.
actually really love him. Like Jam's actually mad cool.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
cap.
Jam's a man.
Yeah. And his mom used to be my principal, so she loves me.
Jam
is great on crackers, bro.
Jam somewhat started with me, kind of.
No, he definitely. I met him with.
But not with me, but
I met him at Double Up.
Double Up.
That's crazy.
I feel like Jam is really good with crackers.
Crackers?
Yep.
That makes sense.
Why he's thinking about food all the time?
Wait, yeah, Chinese food. Like, hold on.
You can't see, but under that table, it's It's a gut.
It's there.
It's there.
Jam. Oh, jam cracker. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, on that.
Shout out you, Jam.
Shout out Jam.
Love you.
You know, Jam is Short Fuse's cousin.
Oh shit! I just got a short fuse beat the other day. I shouldn't have said that. Just kidding. I did.
No, I know. I is it the
dance hall one.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's so hard. I was like.
Yeah. I sent him the idea because I saw the original song, and I'm like, yo, because I know how he makes beats.
I just wrote a song to the original, the martial arts, and so when I heard that sample that he flipped, I was like, Drip, why'd you just send me this? Like, he didn't even know I hopped on the martial. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, oh, that's fire. So
yeah,
that works out.
Yeah,
yep.
Random.
Shout out Short Fuse for fucking making things happen.
Yeah.
I literally sent him the
shout out Brady and John Glass.
Sorry. Shout out nowhere. I literally sent them the thing, and like a day later he's like, yo, look. I'm like, holy shit. Like it was, and I was like, yo, this is fire. So that's good.
Wow.
And his ideas for who he wants on it.
The sample of the
shit,
guy on it, that's just fire too.
Yeah, he killed it, man. Shout out Short
Was he
Fuse.
saying something about my life? I don't know what he's saying, but yeah.
I don't want to spoil it by telling people yet, because I want people to hear it. So I don't want people to steal it either.
Oh, I got a song with Brandy Blaze and Nimke coming out.
Nice.
Produced by Melks.
Produced by Melks. Shout out
Yeah,
Melks.
that was super unexpected because Brandy Blaze, you brought me to one of her first
I did.
shows with Leary, and I remember me and Gerald were just at the open mic, and we just see this powerful, like her voice is powerful.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, there's only one me. And I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch?
Yeah.
And just like her seeing my growth, like she expresses her gratitude to me every time. Every time I see her, she's very vocal with just me and like how she feels about me. And honestly, like there's not a lot of women like that. Brandy Blaze, I've always looked up to her, and I love that she's very supportive, very outgoing, very authentic. She's always been the same. Like she has not changed.
Nope.
And so it was long overdue. So when Melks told me to hop on the song, and I heard Brandy and Nimke on it, I was like, what the fuck? Like these are two girls I looked up to growing up. So it's beautiful.
That's dope.
It's fire. We're doing a video to it. I'm very excited. 3 completely different verses, 3 completely different faces. Like it's gonna be dope. There's a bunch of different fan bases in one.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be interesting.
I'm excited to see that, man. So look out for that. That's coming out soon. What's that called? Real Life.
My real life.
I got you. I made the cover. I made the cover.
Sorry.
It's all good. Yo, we love you, world. And is there anything you want to say to the world before we go?
I just want to say,
No pressure.
what do I want to say? I don't know. I just want to say, I feel like 2025 is all about growth. I feel like at this point, if you don't got it, like UPS is hiring. But if you are not,
And they paying good too.
nah, they really are. I might just get a job there too. But if you don't look in the mirror and you don't love who you are, and you are not content with who you are and what it is you want to do, you don't have to have a set goal, don't set a time frame, nothing. But if you are not enjoying what it is you want to do and you don't want to make a change for that, UPS is hiring.
Ups.
That's it.
Wait.
Ups is hiring.
Ups is hiring.
I feel like I don't know what it is about this year. I know every year we be like, oh, this is the year, but there's like it's been 5 years since COVID. You think about it, like what the fuck?
It's like a new world.
5 years since COVID. This fucking campaign, Trump acting a fucking fool in the office right now. So much shit has changed. The fires in California, like the world has took a major shift, and it's like, come on. Now's the fucking time.
Yep. It's now or never.
Literally.
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels
yeah.
like. You're right. That was a good message, but also like a bummer. Like fuck. It's now or never.
I think about that every day. I'll be like, fuck. Like, but it's a good fuck. It's like, damn. It's a little discouraging. Sometimes you like snap out of it. You just gotta snap out of it.
Yo, next time I'm on the show, I'm gonna dye my beard like her eyebrows.
Yeah.
Because I want to
This is
represent.
staying. So everybody asks me, what is it? But you always knew me to do weird shit. Like, everybody always knew me to do weird shit.
Yeah, I remember one time you came to the Movement City on a horse. I was like, how the fuck you get a horse?
Wait, I did? wait, I was like, wait, when was
That's how we ended.
That's how we ended. I love y'all. Peace.
Hello, everybody. Recording live from somewhere.
Where the are we? I'm rolling up, okay? It's raining! Woo! It's raining! Woo! small fruit.